older brother is out the Warriors game tonight.
Is that right? Against Detroit? When the next game begins, you can sit over here and see the players as they come up here.
What's up right here?
Yeah.
What about this guy?
That's Marcus's father.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
He'll stay there?
He'll actually go right up there.
Oh, okay.
He was on the stats and the different games.
Oh, yeah.
Stay aggressive.
Well, they're coming out here for my brother's service, and they'll be coming out. They fly out on Tuesday. Ashley's been traveling, but now the doctors would prefer her not to be traveling very much in the air. So, I mean, they did give her permission to fly out from D.C. to San Francisco on Tuesday. As far as I know, it got really cold there in Virginia, and they're paying attention to all the doctor's appointments.
She's pregnant.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know she was pregnant. I don't know. You tell me.
I wanted to tell people they split. So
I won't tell them. How far along is she?
Her second trimester, she's due in April. So, in fact, my brother-in-law doesn't know.
Really?
In fact, when people go to the service on Thursday, there are going to be a lot of surprise because apparently it's getting really big.
Oh, wow.
So, yes, I found out when I'm in December on my birthday, we're doing a little conference Zoom call, and I'm sitting down with the 70 Falls in the background. And she said, and Addie says, well, I want to show you a picture that's actually pretty pregnant. So here I'm sitting down in the middle of the parking lot in Yosemite. People are going around. I said to Ashley, you telling me you're pregnant is like me going to a playground and shooting hoops, and Steph Curry comes up to me and says, I like your shot, come join the team. That's a similar kind of shot.
Yeah. What's her due date, Bob?
I believe it's April 17th.
Oh, wow. Are you going to go out?
I'm sorry?
Are you going to go out there?
I'm still kind of shocked. I don't know. They're looking for a house now because the house that that they're releasing in Lake in the Woods. Are you familiar with that area? They wanted to buy it. And the landlord said, I'm going to give you, I'll flat your rent towards buying the house. Well, apparently she's changed her mind. So now she's got a little march to be able to find another place to live. So when I said I'm not about to write a check to her for $135,000. So I said, but if you find another place in the area that you want to rent for a while, I'll pay for moving costs, your first and last month's rent, whatever it is. So she has people looking for her.
What's the market like there?
The place that they're leasing right now is about $620,000, which is right on the lake. It's got its own pier, and they've got 10,000 people in this development. And when I went to visit her last year, we're doing a walk around. There are no sidewalks. There's no lighting, and everyone has their garage door open. How can you do that? Garage door is open as I'm walking around. So it's not too bad. But again, this was kind of a shock. He's pregnant. Now he's trying to get his business off the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
You started a new business?
Well, he's doing like soccer teams and that kinds of stuff, and he's doing their websites and designing uniforms and stuff like that. I'm not impressed with the timing. But what can I say? He's my son-in-law. Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those situations where they support one another, which I think is really important. She makes a very good living, what she's doing. Fortunately, her funding is not dependent on our government. So there's a little bit of security there too. And I think they'll be great parents. From having added designing uniforms for an Italian soccer club. I'm sure I simplified it. Okay, make sure at the end of this game you come and sit over here so you can see. Zachary, how you doing? Good.
We started school at pt4, so we're busy.
That was travel.
That when the other players come here, you should be talking to them and saying you should shoot They don't have very many players and they don't have enough height. When you come to games here, you see Zaza Pachucha's dad?
Yeah.
He's a big guy. He was here last year, right?
Yeah.
He did come up to me though, and he said, when you announce me, make sure that you let people know I'm now 6'5", not 6'3".
I think when you announce me, tell them I'm 55, not 75. Okay. So, Grandpa, when are you going to get your apartment back there then? When are you going to get your apartment back there in DC?
I'm always hesitant about moving where your kids are because I like my low property tax base. My house payment's only $2,000 a month. My loan is 2.72%. I'm not moving anywhere.
I'm not saying you got to move. I just said you got to get another place.
Well, I'm happy that Alicia, she moved back to Denver, and she and Carolyn already have Bronco season tickets.
Oh,
so they were at the playoff games. Yes. So, well, we went hiking in Colorado. We went hiking in a place called Estes Park. This is around 7,000 feet. I have no problem with that. But then Alicia and Carolyn and her mom and her brother wanted to go hiking. And I said, great, what time are you getting up? They said 4 o'clock. I said, I'll meet you when you come back down here. And then we went the next day, we went hiking on the Continental Divide, which is around 13,000 feet. And so I went to the visitor center, which is around 8,000 feet. And so I've got a great view of the valley from here. I'll see you guys when you come down. Because there are all kinds of stairs. Going up is not an issue for my knee. Coming down is just, it's like you definitely should do this.
I've done elevation on.
Well, Carolyn, her wife, she's done 14,000 feet. But she's 38 years old.